from Medford Knife and Tool. Kevin Collins in the background, making shit happen. Hey everybody, how you doing? I have knives headed today to Knife Center. I'm sure if you love knives, if you know anything about knives, you know Knife Center. We, in our very first year, came on strong and heavy with Knife Center. We were with them for a few years, and then we parted ways, and now we are back together again. We've rekindled the flame of our relationship. So we have a really significant batch headed out today to them. They are in Fredericksburg, Virginia. KnifeCenter.com, 1-800-338-6799. Let's see what we'll have for you today. Holy smoker! So they have some 187 flippers of different variations. Wow, Kevin's been sneaky on me, putting some PVD hardware and clip on 187s that we typically don't offer. So that is an exclusive, very cool. Not exclusive, but you know, very cool and unique. Two 187 flippers, all titanium. The price points are different on these, so just know that there is a difference in price between the G10 and the all titanium. A slim midi Marauder. They will have more headed their way, but not today. So keep an eye out for slim midis in the near future. We have several different smooth criminal. As you can see, that they are headed to the market bold and big now. It's really nice to see these finally out there. It's been several years in the making. This went through several redesigns, and it is finally here. So tumbled in black, tumbled in green, tumbled in red, all natural. This is not just stone wash, it is hard anodized. That's a natural finish. PVD in black and PVD in green. So several options here headed their way. Three of the Das Hund, one Terminator, one bronze, one blue. And this is, again, for those of you who maybe haven't seen our other videos, it's a very slim stock, like the slim midi. And what else? The dress? I don't even think the dress is that slim. So these two have the same, yeah, the dress is. So three Das Hund. We have a fixed Emperor here. Fantastic knife. This is the fixed blade version of the Praetorian full size. Seawolf short. The long has been discontinued. This is the short. I know, short, right? Look at that. It's so little. A Bonfire. A fantastic hunting, camping knife. Just a fantastic knife right there. And I got to tell you, surprisingly lightweight for the thickness of the stock, and it's got a nice balance and the length of the blade. That's a great knife. Three in fraction. I have one not quite blacked out. So Tuxedo. It has standard hardware and P3 breaker and a tumbled titanium clip. I have a Terminator style again, so all tumbled, and a anodized fade bronze to violet with a tumbled blade. Three Proxima, all S35 blades, one with bronze handles, one with a blue to violet fade, and one with a custom laser engraving on it. This is the pattern we came up with to mimic carbon fiber pattern that we have run, and I dig it. It's got a cool, unique look. So that's the third Proxima. Three on belay here. One pretty straightforward, blue, and it's actually kind of a violet blue and silver. This one here has a satin blade and a polished handle. It's got a lovely sheen to it. Bronze anodized spring. And then the last one is my favorite. Might be one of my favorites on the whole table. This PVD blade hardware breaker and clip with that dark bronze is uber sexy. I just love it. The other knife in the 187 series, we have the 187 drop point, both all titanium. The standard blade steel for the 187 series is D2. I think the only other knife on the table that you'll see D2 for was a Seawolf short. All right, so two 187 drop points, all titanium, and then three Marauder H. This one here has PVD hardware breaker and clip with blue handles. A 3V tumble drop point, S35 tumble tanto, one Terminator, one bronze, and then last but certainly not least, the TFFH. It has tumbled PVD handle and spring, a tumbled blade and clip. And then off to the side here, they had requested Matt D is our connection over there at Knife Center. He had requested some swag items. So this is the Samurai Sack. It's the small version. It is 4.5 inches in length. These are cut from original kimonos, so they are unique each and every one because they're cut from the fabric and different parts of the fabric. So it shows a different portion of it. This is the Kaleidoscope. This is the, what is this called? Dripping Fire? And I can't remember this one. I would call it Lotus if I had my druthers. We have some of the bottle openers headed their way. I have a raw, a violet, and a blue. And some of the beads here. We have a silver. You'll see the silver and the copper are a little more finished. All of these are hand polished. And the pewter one here has got a little more of a rough finish to it, not polished. Obviously you can tell in the weight as well as the finish. So they have pewter, silver, copper, and all this. Oh, and the titanium crusts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cody. Yep, a bunch of different couleurs. Very, very sexy, these little guys. You know, tie a little paracord through it and make it a bead for your knife. So that is headed out today to Knife Center. We'll pack that up, headed to Fredericksburg this afternoon. The date today is March 7th. Tomorrow is the first day of the show in Nuremberg that Greg is currently at. He just finished setting up the booth today, so he's comfortably there. He made the trip from Phoenix all the way to Nuremberg, which is a long, full 24-hour process to get over there. So he's there. I spoke with him. Booth set up. He's ready to go starting tomorrow, which is Friday the 8th, running through till Monday, and then he will be in Europe spending a couple of days next week towards the end of the week, and back in-house on the 15th, back in the Medford house. All right, you guys, really, really, really want to thank everybody for watching the show, for giving your feedback, for interacting, for communicating, for being there for us. We are definitely there for you, but we couldn't make it happen if we didn't have each and every one of you loving our knives and loving what we do and supporting us. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and everybody here. We love what we do. We love you. Keep watching. Till the next time. I'm out.